As promised, we're now joined by Ibrahim Karanja, and I mentioned to you he is coming to us live from Siaya, and he is at the Senator Obama Kogalo Primary School. Ibrahim, I see you standing or rather, I see standing next to you the funeral committee chair, and he made some pronouncements today with regard to the program tomorrow. So even as he gets into that, can you also ask him for me if there will be first a church service at the late Francis Ogola's church, local church that he was invested in, and then the events at the primary school, or how will it go?
Well, thank you very much, Olive. Like you have rightfully said, we are coming live from the Senator Obama Kogelo Primary School. This is in Alego Songa constituency of Siaya County. And this is where tomorrow that decorated journey, a 62-year journey or 61-year journey of General Francis Ogola will be culminating or ending, because this is where he will be laid to rest. Just to tell you where we are, a few meters from the Obama residence. Actually, the home of Mama Sarah Obama is not so far from here, and General Ogola comes from this very village. It is at this primary school where all the activities are expected to take place before he is finally laid to rest at his home, at an event that we are informed will be attended by a maximum of 50 people. That includes top government officials, including the Commander-in-Chief, President William Ruto, top military officials, as well as close family members. Only 50 people who will be allowed around the burial site. But right now, I am joined by Major General Paul Otieno. He is the Chief Executive Officer of the Kenya Shipyards Limited, who has been coordinating on behalf of the military and with the family here. And just to give you an interesting bit, is that Major General Otieno had come to this side not initially to plan for the burial of his General Francis Ogola, but to attend a board meeting that General Francis Ogola was to chair. That is yesterday on Friday. So Major General Otieno traveled to this particular region on Thursday in preparation for that particular meeting that was to happen on Friday. Unfortunately, the crash happened in Elgeyo Marakwet County, and his assignment was since changed to now coordinating the burial preparations for the military chief. And I will speak to him immediately, even as the preparations are actually almost complete, because every arrangement has been done. And thank you very much, Major General Otieno, for speaking to us on NTV.
Thank you, sir.
The very first question that everyone is interested in knowing is, will there be a church service at the local church, or will everything happen from here, then head to the burial site?
So thank you, and thank you. We have coordinated with the family members. We have also coordinated with the Nairobi team in terms of the defense headquarters at the Ministry of Defense. We've taken into account that it's going to be a state burial. We have taken into consideration the security requirements, the location of the church, the home church for General Ogola. This location has been identified as the most ideal in terms of receiving him, taking into account the number of visitors and VVIPs that we are going to receive. In total, we are planning for about 4,000 people, of which around 600 to 700 are going to be VVIP. The rest are going to be the community engagement. The general plan is we are going to have the service conducted from here, and then the burial is going to be conducted at General Ogola's home. And because of space constraints, we are going to accommodate 50 or so, including the Grand Strategic. In terms of accommodating the requirements for the community of a send-off befitting of General Ogola, we are using this site, which is going to both be provided in terms of feeding arrangements. It's customary in the Luo community that when we receive guests, we feed them.
All right.
In terms of also just sending off, and we have taken that into account. That's why we are conducting both the services, the church services, as well as the military the bulk of the military ceremonies will be conducted from here.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Major General Otieno. We will have these conversations, of course, as time goes and even early tomorrow morning.
Yes.
But in the interest of time, allow me, Olive, to also remind our viewers that the body of General Francis Ogola will be landing in Kisumu. That is in Kisumu County, and then there will be a convoy from Kisumu County to this place, a distance of about 60 kilometers. That will be the last ride, rather, and even as the entire country, for the first time, witnesses the burial of a serving chief of the Defense Force. So, Olive, from tomorrow, the entire NTV team and the entire Nation Media Group team is going to be here to ensure that it gives our viewers top-notch coverage of everything that shall be happening, and of course, they should be sure to follow all our platforms on the Nation Media Group.
Right, Ibrahim Karanja, and allow me to say thank you for that point of correction. It is indeed the Senator Obama Kogelo Primary School.